Hold on. I'm doing all types of shit, guys. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you record a video and you're not ready. You just start adjusting shit. What is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who I be. Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV. Back again, once again. Honest video. Ladies. Filipina Youtube Vloggers. I got something to say. Please disregard my statement. I'm just going to say this, okay? Just got something that I want to say. You don't have to take anything from it. I just want to say it. Call Doc a hater, whatever you want. I don't care. Gentlemen, if you don't fuck with me, fine. Who cares? I got to say something. Because it's been on my mind for a minute. And I don't know exactly how this video is going to go. I'm just going to speak my truth. And then after that, y'all can take it how you want to. But this is me, okay? First things first, you guys already know how I feel about female Filipina YouTube vloggers for the most part. Can't stand none of them. I'm fucking with you. It's not that bad, but I do have hate and resentment in my heart for a lot of them. And I ain't playing. You know your boy. I bust my ass for every view I get. For any dollar or peso that I earn through ebooks, merch, Patreons, people who watch my listen to my podcast, I bust my ass for every penny I make on the tube. Then somehow or another, some Filipino with a nice ass body in a bathing suit gets like fucking 50,000 views on her video. Fucking 100,000 views on her video. Fucking 100,000 subscribers and shit. I'm sitting over here like, fuck, no way I can compete, right? And I say that to be funny, guys, but I say it to be real. I'm like, damn, I gotta work hard. But I don't feel like my counterparts have to work as hard. And I'm like, you know what? Look, man, it's a part of the game. I respect it. I love it, guys. I don't want you to think that I'm really holding any hatred or animosity. But deep down inside, I'm like, bro, I gotta bust my ass just to compete, and you can't compete. All right? We're in two different genres, technically, two different spaces, technically. We're working on two different aspects, okay? So my hatred or disdain for the Filipina YouTube vlogging community is neither here nor there, guys. I want you to know this is tongue-in-cheek, all right? Don't think that I really do hate y'all, okay? Because I don't want anybody to feel that way. But there's something that I have noticed lately. There's been one Filipina YouTube vlogger recently came on the scene. Everybody and their mama like, Doc, have you heard about this vlogger? Have you heard about this? I'm getting emails. I'm getting phone calls. Like, yo, have you heard about her, man? She's talking about some great topics, bro. This, that, and the other. You got to watch her channel. I heard. Loud and clear. Okay, I know maybe you know who I'm talking about, but Doc's not fond of, dropping names. I don't name drop, okay, unless I have to. Unless I'm directly directing something towards somebody and I need them to know about it. No need to name drop, okay? So, people have been telling me about this particular content from this particular YouTuber, and what I noticed, because Doc's, I'm a numbers guy, okay? I mean, to an extent, I believe in the numbers. Sometimes the numbers don't lie. Sometimes they do lie. Sometimes they don't lie. In this case, I'm going to take it at face value and believe the numbers when I see them. Because of the way that I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it, the numbers don't seem to be fictitious in any way, shape, or form. So, Philippine vlogger that I'm talking about burst on the scene a couple months ago, killing it, man. Her subscriber count is hella high. Well, not hella high, but it's high enough. I'm not going to tell you what it is because all you got to do is go to her channel or any YouTuber Filipina channel. You'll figure out who I'm talking about. But she only recently came on the scene, man. Her numbers are getting up there. And I'm like, man, there is something that I'm noticing. You have other Filipina YouTubers that have been on the scene for way longer than her. Yet and still, she has probably doubled their subscription count. Now, as far as views on videos, I didn't check that. But in comparison to subscription count, she's outdoing most of these other girls. And you know what's interesting? In any video that I've ever come across, I haven't watched a lot. But most of the videos I've come across, if there's one thing that I've noticed that separates her from them. She's not really parading herself around in bathing suits. Not using her assets to thumbnail photos. She's doing quite the opposite of all of that shit. But yet and still, numbers wise, being new on the scene, she's outdoing the people who have been doing this before her, in my opinion. So I find it to be laughable that a Filipina can create a channel, not use her body to sell or get people to view her channel, and fucking kill it. You feel me? And that's where I stand, ladies and gentlemen. That is my thoughts right now. I'm like, finally, that's something that I can respect. That's something I can get behind. Figuratively and literally. That's something that I can respect that. I'm like, well, feelings and all that shit aside about how I feel about the community over there, I got to be able to respect that, because she's doing something that a lot of people in the exact same position she's in is not doing. You know what I'm saying? Every other video is a beach video for a lot of these females. And I'm not just singling out one particular chick over here. Don't get it twisted, man. You come across a lot of videos like that. I'm not singling out just one. But she's fucking the game up, and she's changing the model for this particular group of people. I'm sorry, vloggers, Filipina vloggers, more specifically. And like I said, I hope you blatantly disregard everything that I say in this video. I just want to get it out. Nobody should give a fuck about how Dr. Mike feels. Dr. Mike is one person with one opinion. I'll just say what I have to say, since this is my channel, and I'll go on about my business. But I do feel that, with all due respect, I'm putting information out there that is beneficial to the few that represent this particular part of the Philippine genre vlogging community. You've built your accounts, in my opinion only, because y'all gonna shit on me. You built your account probably around some perverted people, some perverted dudes, man. People who watch your channel don't care about what you have to say. I'm gonna be honest. Dudes, if it's guys very rarely give a crap about what you have to say. If you've built your channel on the foundation of, yeah, I'm gonna see some ass and some titties, chances are the only reason they click on your videos is because they know they're gonna see some ass and titties. I can give you a very, very great point. And you guys can do this if you want to, if you feel like doing the research. But look at all of the videos, and you could choose any Filipina vlogger. Doesn't matter. Look at all of her videos of anyone that I'm talking about. No names included. Compare the views of the video where she is in her bathing suits compared to the one where she is not in her bathing suits, and see how the numbers add up. Most of the time, you'll see a big difference. Sometimes, if you thumbnail it with something sexy, they'll click on it just because. Like I said, man, thumbnails are for bait. Shit, everybody know that. That's Philippine. That's YouTube marketing 101. Shit, bait me, bitch. Bait me in. Let me think that I'm gonna see some ass and titties, right? And then when I go through it and I skim through it and I realize there's nothing there, chances are the retention on those videos are very low. And that's the point that I'm trying to make. Like I said, I ain't trying to tell you to change your model or change your perspective or change anything. Shit, please, as a matter of fact, don't change anything. Keep doing things the way that you're doing. Because although I talk shit, don't think I ain't gonna watch, boo. I'm just fucking with you. But still, the way that I feel is I'm like, man, it's different to see how one person, in my personal opinion, is really changing the narrative and creating a new model. Because it's very rare that you come across somebody who will have a dialogue like yours truly. Sit right in front of a camera and shoot a fucking video. Knock it out, kill it. Views are on fleek, motherfucker. Killing it. But then you have somebody who's literally doing a vlog. Like, I mean, going out, showing you shit, doing all this extra stuff, going swimming and all of this extra stuff, going to all of these exotic destinations and all that shit, probably paid for by you perverted motherfuckers, of course. Killing it though, killing it. I mean, she's killing it over here, but they're over there doing all this extra stuff. I mean, granted, trust me, traveling is probably awesome, but you know, I see the work that they have to put in over here. And I gotta say, man, I have got to say, I know they watch it because, like I said, regardless of how you feel, everybody can eat on the tube, bro. Everybody can get a meal. Everybody can make it on YouTube. It is not a competition, ladies and gentlemen. This Philippines vlogging community, however you want to call it, this is not a competition to me. This is fun for me. Everybody can eat over here. Just because I'm a channel that somebody likes doesn't mean they're not going to watch your content either. It's not as if, oh, you can only watch one of us over here. You got to choose which one. No, they can watch everybody in this sector if they choose to. The same with them. It's just that when you're over here with these particular young ladies, you know what you're going to get when you go to certain channels, right? There's going to be nothing beneficial educational wise that you're going to find with some of these videos. It's just people going around sharing you some shit and that's it. Unlike where you watch one other person's channel, it's almost as if the young lady is trying to give you a glimpse into the psyche of Filipinas. Now, I do have one question. I ask this question often. I did a video on this a while back. I don't know if I'll post it. Probably not. It's not important. But I asked the question, how far can foreigners take the advice from a Filipina about Filipinas? You know what I'm saying? Can you really fully accept the advice from a Filipina about Filipinas? That's like saying, yo, tell me about American women. I'm gonna take advice from, I'm gonna tell you how can I get a, like basically if I was gonna ask the question, how can I get an American woman or how can I get a Filipina? She's gonna literally outline for me everything that it takes to get a Filipina. Do you take that at face value? Do you take that with a grain of salt? You know, and those are the times, that's what I think about when I kind of visualize the thoughts on this one, because again, you got to understand everything is coming from a female perspective. And again, you're expecting the female to give you a look into the female psyche. Is that always true? I'm not going to say it's not true because I don't know, man. What do I know? Again, this is a video that I hope you disregard. I told you, just disregard the video. The video means nothing. This is just Michael, Dr. Mike TV, just having a conversation with himself that he plans to put on YouTube. This is just the inner thoughts, peep. I can never hate a Filipina for what they choose to do. Ever. I can never hate a Filipina for doing whatever it takes to survive. Ever. I can never hate a Filipina for putting out the videos that they do because they know the viewership is going to get. They know the type of people it's going to attract. They know the type of money that could be potentially there as a result. Never hate you for that. No hating in my body, ever. I just feel like by continuously going down that particular path, you're painting yourself into a corner. Granted, most of them love the attention, man. I've never come across a woman that doesn't like the attention that they get. Period. From anybody. So if you love it, keep it going. But the comments, the comments, the motherfucking comments. Shout out to my boy San Juan. San Juan, we laugh about this often offline. The comments, man, the thirst. Whew, the thirst level is 1,000 plus. And I love it. I mean, these motherfuckers have no shame. In one particular video, this girl dimed out this one dude over the amount of money that he, I don't know, I think he told her that he increased his pledge on Patreon or some shit. Or somebody thanked him for sending some money and also included the amount. Oh, thank you, sir, for sending me X amount of money. Yeah, appreciate it or whatever. Just diming these dudes out. So, you know, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, man. And the pandemic, man, shit. Who knew that game done amplify, you know? So let me just stay off that topic of conversation. But let me also note this. I'll never be mad at you for what you choose to do. It is what it is, man. You are utilizing your assets to the best of your abilities, ladies and gentlemen. And as a result, I pray to God you are making every bit of coin that you absolutely deserve. Because you deserve it, man. If you're going to put in that work and you deal with these old, likely crusty, desperate individuals, and you're... I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. But again, disregard everything that I say. Just disregard it, because again, I don't mean anything that I mean everything that I say, but I don't mean anything that I say, because I don't know shit. I don't know your struggle. I don't know your plight. I don't know why you do what you do. Again, nobody knows why I do what I do, unless I openly tell you. Literally, YouTube is for fun. YouTube is for entertainment. All right, you got to be able to take everything tongue in cheek, because YouTube ain't gonna always pay the bills, bro. Like I said, when I ask y'all to watch them ads, your boy need them pennies. Remember, people will comment and tell you Doc is just somebody living off of his YouTube check. Don't support him. He's e-begging this, that, and the other. It's funny, the word e-begging. I try to provide value with my content. I tell you, I got podcasts. I got Patreons with videos. I mean, I got over 60 videos in probably each of my Patreons respectively. That's 120 videos altogether, plus some ebooks. I've written 5 of them. So at least when I ask for support, ladies and gentlemen, it's not as if you're not getting something as a result. But yet and still, I got my beautiful young ladies over here. All they do is what? Shit, scantily clad, bathing suit and shit. Looking right, tight body and shit. Motherfucker go over there and drop a dub. Easy. Just on GP, man. Just because, bro. Drop a dub just because. And I'm like, damn. I said, yo, I did all this shit. Look at my catalog, Pippin. 1,000+ videos. All this extra shit that I'm giving y'all. Nigga can't get 5 cents in a bit. Dude, I think one video got a couple hundred views. I think I made 5 cents. It was funny and I'm laughing, guys. I want you to understand this is actually hilarious to me. But the way I noted is I'm like, yo, man, it's just a part of the game. It's a part of the YouTube game. If you come in here and thinking YouTube gonna pay your bills, bro, you in the wrong business. You gotta be a big one to get that far. And like I said, I hope I could get there one day, but it ain't happening right now. So your boy is just gonna have to accept it for what it is. And again, disregard everything that I say. This means nothing. This is just a good doc talking to himself in front of his camera. And the video just so happened to be leaked on YouTube. By accident, by the way. This is an accidental leak on YouTube, okay? This video was leaked. I didn't put it out. Hate me if you want to, guys. It's fine. I'm just sharing it an opinion. But I go back to what I was saying earlier. The young lady is transitioning the game just a little bit. So now while these girls have to be in their bathing suits because this is where they started and this is how they built their brands and this is how they built their channels, you got a young lady over here doing the exact same thing that I do damn near in every one of her videos, and yet and still she killing the game. Damn sure doubling their fucking subscriber count. Real talk. She's doubled the subscriber count. Easy. From what I've seen, close to, if it's not double, it's damn near close to doubling the subscriber count of somebody who's been online way longer than her. So that's why you got to give respect where respect is due. Big salute to every Filipino vlogger out there. I wish you guys nothing but the best of success and the most of success, because you know what? Like I said, if you got to do whatever you got to do to make a video and that's what you feel you have to do in order to gather an audience, build a following and all of the above, do it. Look, do what you have to do, boo. Don't listen to me. I'm just a random person on YouTube that has no business talking about your business. Just sharing an opinion. And I hope you blatantly disregard everything that I say. But I just wanted to say it. And I mean nothing more, nothing less. I still love you. And if you put on a bathing suit, chances are I'm still going to sneak in there and watch the video. Just going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Why would I lie to you? I'm still gonna watch the video. Shit, why not? If I got the time and I'm not busy, shit, I'll be one of them views. Trust me. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. Doc's going to hell with gasoline draws on anyways. I'm happy, man. Fuck it. I'll live. Ladies and gentlemen, has been fun. It has been real time for me to get. And so with that being said, good Doc is officially out. At least not go by alarm, which means I is going now. But bye. As always, love you guys. Sincerely do. Mahakita, mabuhay. This video was never meant to come out, but it might leak. And if it does, peace.